What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode, a very important episode of this Southampton FIFA 16 career mode. For obvious reasons, by the end of it we are going to know whether we have successfully booked our place in the Champions League final. We've got a game at home to Crystal Palace first in the Premier League before travelling to Stamford Bridge to take on Chelsea in that incredibly important second leg. Probably the biggest game so far it would be in the series, to be honest, in my opinion. What an opportunity we've got. So this is the side. You can call me mental if you want, but it's heavily rotated. A lot of the big name players are not even in the squad, so not even on the bench today. Just want to make sure they're fresh, fit and ready for that second leg. You can see Yacine Benzia leads the line up top. We've got Emilio Vilna, the youngster, starting wide left. Tolisso and Classy will be the two holding midfielders. I haven't had a lot of game time between them at all really this season. Target will come in at left back. Ethan White comes in at centre half. So heavily rotated squad. The title's not wrapped up yet. Should have enough about us, I think, to see off Crystal Palace. It's still a decent side. There's still some good players out there. Let's see if we can pick up the win. Oh, Jordy Classy, that's nice. Benzia lays it off to Mane. He's got no support yet. He's trying to hold it up. Wait for Schürrle to overlap, which he has done now. Andre Schürrle with the effort, beaten away by McCarthy. Tolisso knocks it left to Target. Got a runner inside. It's Mane on one more to Yacine Benzia. What's he going to do? Tries to finesse one. It's a great strike. 7 minutes on the clock, and we have the lead here at St Mary's. Oh, what an unbelievable finish that was. Was not expecting that to nestle in the bottom corner, as you could probably tell by my reaction. But he just dummy shot, made a little bit of room for himself, and picked out the corner beautifully. Palace have stolen possession here. Ledley plays the ball forward. He's got a runner on the left. It's Jay Rodriguez, former Southampton man, looking to get into the box. He has done that. He's put a good ball in. Connor Wickham cannot get there. Although the referee has penalised our attempt at blocking that cross. Palace now with a chance to put the ball in. It's headed away, not very far. It's James MacArthur. Jay Rodriguez. Jay Rodriguez with the effort. Kevin Trapp with a top save. Oh, Vilna with a good interception and then a good challenge to take the ball away from Wilfried Zaha. Benzia trying to create more room for himself, which he's done, and it's another really good strike from distance. Very unlucky not to grab his second. Jordy Classy spreads play to the right-hand side. Andre Schürrle, plenty of pace. Seems quite fresh and determined today. He's got a man in the box. Cuts back onto his left foot. Got men at the back stick arriving. There's one of them, Tolisso. What on earth was that, lad? Into stoppage time at the end of the first half. Looking to add to our lead as Cedric storms forward. Not going to happen though, because the half-time whistle's gone. We're in front. We've pretty much dominated. That effort from Jay Rodriguez, really the only threat that Palace have caused. So far, so good. We obviously took a massive gamble with the lineup, but that man has taken his opportunity. Man on the right-hand side here in Andre Schürrle. What are you going to do with it, lad? Skips inside well. Gets the shot away. McCarthy somehow manages to stop it going over the line at his near post. Jason Puncheon plays it on to Adebayor. Vital. Oh, Classy, what are you doing there? Giving the ball away. Here's James MacArthur. Oh, what a turn. Connor Wickham lays it off. Jason Puncheon left-footed. Woo! Waiting for the net to bulge there. Got a corner though. It's going to be whipped in by Jordy Classy. Goes deep. In-swinger. Good header from Tolisso. McCarthy is beaten and our lead is doubled. Surely that's the game wrapped up for us now. Beautiful ball in, to be fair. McCarthy caught in no man's land. Started to come. Changed his mind. Made the job a little bit easier for Tolisso, but he still had a lot to do. And that is a very good header. Gets up ahead of Veltman, in fact. It's a good goal. Okay, so we're going to make a double change now. Abdul Karim Yoda will replace Schürrle and play on the right-hand side. And Neven Subotic returns from his injury. He's going to get 20 minutes just to build up a bit of match fitness. Hopefully, he won't take another knock. Let's see how he gets on. Ball is knocked inside. Palace coming forward. Wickham, surely offside. Flag stayed down. Everyone was appealing. And we nearly got caught out there. Decent save-ish from Trapp. Luckily, there was a defender on hand to get the ball away. Here is Cedric. Decent ball through, looking for Mane. He goes down. Surely there's a foul there. I know he's last man, but I'm not going to start appealing for a red card. We can take this quickly, however, because Vilna has peeled away on the left. Takes a touch, hits the shot. Good effort, good save. Here is Tolisso. Spreads the play down the left to Emilio Vilna. He's got men in the middle. He's also got ambitions of his own here. Skips past Joel Ward, cuts it back. Mane! Worst finish. Worst finish. Here's Jordy Classy. Find Yacine Benzia. Great back heel. Abdul Karim Yoda on his left foot. That is a top finish. We're running away with it here. We've the reserve players, the ones that haven't played a lot, are stepping up to the mark here. So it was impressive build-up play, to be fair. Classy to Benzia. That back heel is top class. And then the finish, you have to say, was also top class. Opened up his body and just curled it beyond McCarthy. Connor Wickham gives it straight to Geordie Classy. Can we break here? No. The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Oh, Wilfred Zaha brings that ball out of the air beautifully. Good ball in as well. Trap, that is a super save. Off the underside of the bar. Danger not cleared, but it is now. What an unbelievable stop. Probably his best in a Southampton shirt. Tolisso knocks the ball out to Emilio Vilna. Great footwork once again from the youngster. And a really good ball through. Mane is onside. He's got himself and Benzia in dangerous positions here. Plays it across goal. It's Yoda coming in. Hits the post. Oh, my word. How's he not finished that? Look at that at the other end, though. That goal line technology. What a stop from Trapp. That is like literally centimetres. Probably centimetres from going over the line. Unbelievable. Corner going to be played short. Mane will pick this up. Geordie Classy in possession. He's going to lay it to the edge of the box. Subotic on his return with a chance to find the back of the net. That shows he's a defender, but the full-time whistle has gone. We took a big gamble and it paid off. The guys have stepped up to the mark, played really, really good stuff at times. That man had a decent game as well, keeping a clean sheet. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. That is one big step towards retaining our title. So next up will be that second leg against Chelsea. Some really sad news though for Luis Muriel. We rested him in that game because he was obviously set to be on the bench, but he suffered a bruised shoulder in training, so a real niggly injury. But that is going to mean he misses this second leg. A huge blow for him. So here we go. As I said, the biggest game of the series so far. The team is strong. It's a 4-2-3-1 formation. The wide players will be key, I think, today. Carrasco just gets the nod over Yannick Bolasie, only because I think Bolasie is more effective coming off the bench. So if we need to change the game, he could be a real asset for us. Higuain obviously starts up top. Hazard will get that cam roll again. He was key there last time. Ward-Prowse and Kante, probably the two strongest midfield players for us this season, going to be protecting that defence of Bertrand, Van Dijk, Veltman and Weiser, hoping that Kevin Trapp can produce some magical saves like he did in that last game. We of course have a 2-1 aggregate lead. Let's see if we can make it. You can see the result of the other semi-final, Bayern Munich winning 4-1 on aggregate. So they are in the final. It's going to be us or Chelsea to take them on. That is going to be an incredibly difficult task in itself. But first, let's concentrate on getting through this one. Just want to have a look at the Chelsea side. Waiting for support. It arrives now. Weiser cuts inside, finds Hazard, looks to turn. Ball's going to find its way to Gonzalo Higuain here, trying to create half a yard. Still got the ball, goes for the chip. It was a cheeky effort. Goes over the bar. Oh, Bertrand pickpocketed Mkhitaryan there and hit one. Wasn't far away. Here is Thorgan Hazard. Finds Conte. Higuain has peeled away here and Boateng is not with him. He's got half a yard here. That is a poor finish. Needs to hit the target from there at least. Higuain knocks it inside. Ward-Prowse has got a little bit of space, but not enough to get a clean shot away. He's played it back to Weiser. Into Hazard. Turns and shoots. Good stop from Courtois. We're dominating, but we're not able to find the breakthrough. Corner is driven to the edge of the box where Hector Villalba will pick it up. Good shot. Oh, Courtois again, man. Look at the space on the edge, though, for Conte. Let's give it to him. Take a touch and drill it. That's massive. That is massive. Let's celebrate right in front of those Chelsea fans, shall we? That means they now need to score 3 times. What a huge step we've taken towards the final. It was a cheeky corner routine, but they gave Conte so much respect. Time and space on the edge of the box. Took a touch, looked up, and then smashed it into that far top corner. It's a beautiful strike. It's a beautiful scoreline. It's a beautiful moment. Oh, what a challenge from Carrasco. He's going to keep it in as well. Ball will find its way to Gonzalo Higuain. Looks to skip inside the challenge of Cahill, which he's done here. They're backing away from Higuain, which is dangerous. Gonzalo Higuain. Poor finish. Should have done a lot better. Danger not cleared, though. Is now. Hector Villalba finds Ryan Bertrand. Conte lays it off. Ward-Prowse into the box. Digs an effort out. Very nearly. One of the best goals I've ever seen. He just tried to lift it over Courtois. Not intentionally. But it's good use of the initiative, really. And Courtois was backpedaling. He had to tip it over. James Ward-Prowse. Oh, great challenge from Azpilicueta. Chelsea with a chance to break here. Good turn from Costa. Great ball through. And Van Ginkel fires Chelsea level. 1-1 on the night. 3-2 on aggregate. And it's a good time for them to score right before half-time. Great. It all started from that tackle, to be fair, from Azpilicueta. Costa there completely sold me. And that ball through was superb. Ward-Prowse. Higuain. He's got a runner on the left. Yannick Carrasco cuts inside onto his right foot. Should have fired us back in front. There you go, half-time whistle's gone. I'm actually disappointed that we're level here for all of our domination. We've been absolutely brilliant. Could be way, way out of sight. Chelsea have managed to hang on. We only managed to find the breakthrough once, and they got level. The game is still wide open. Ball is played inside to Chelsea's goal scorer, Marco Van Ginkel. Finds John Obi Mikel, gets it back. Costa looking to turn. We're trying to crowd him out. Haven't got the ball clear, though. And Costa with an opportunity here. Hits the post. What a let-off. Oh, Bertrand has won possession back. Found Higuain. He's going to lay this off. It's sat up nicely, has it? No, I thought it was going to sit up nicely for a half volley, but it didn't. We're going to lay it off instead to Ryan Bertrand. What a strike! Ryan Bertrand. Look at him. No sign of respect for his former club, for his former fans. He is delighted with that one. Runs up, punches the air. That might put the tie beyond doubt, because obviously one more goal at 1-1 would have levelled things overall. Now that can't happen. The tie can't go to extra time. Chelsea need to score 3 again. Oh, Azpilicueta getting forward down the left. Plays it into Hazard. Got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. He's going to try and beat Van Dijk, is he? He's gone to Azpilicueta and found space. Completely done the defence there. Are we going to get it off him without fouling him? No, we haven't. Good move from Chelsea. Eventually the shot come in from Mikel. But Trapp with a good save. And I don't know what he's up to there. Just let him do what he wants. Oh, Villalba picks up possession. It's bounced up nicely. Great hit. Plenty of power. Good accuracy. Courtois has come up. Chelsea, obviously, like I said before, nothing to lose. They've got a corner. It's whipped to the edge of the box. It's headed away. Carrasco is going to get this clear. We scored from 80 yards before. That one's not even on target, and I don't even think it would make it, even if it was. I am so happy with the way we've played today. We've been superb from start to finish. Even in the first leg, we were incredibly jammy, obviously, to win it at the time that we did. But we definitely deserved it overall. Chelsea are starting to cut us apart here. They've got an opportunity. It's definitely too little too late. But can they get themselves the win? Trapp with a great save onto the bar. Willian then incredibly hits the bar with the rebound. And the full-time whistle has gone. The final of the Champions League will be Bayern Munich versus Southampton. What an achievement, regardless of what happens. Obviously, I would be gutted if we weren't to go on and lift the trophy after everything we've done. But we just have to say we have been superb here. They know it. They're celebrating. I'm exhausted. So this is what our calendar looks like for the remainder of this season. We've got 3 Premier League games. Sunderland, already relegated QPR, and struggling Norwich. 3 winnable games, you have to say, to clinch our title. And then, on the 26th of May, the big one, Bayern Munich. Champions League final. But this is what the Premier League table looks like with 3 games left. The gap, of course, is 5 points with 3 games left, meaning if we win our next game and Manchester United don't, we're actually going to wrap up the title in the very next episode. It could happen, guys, even in the very next game. United have pretty much wrapped up runners-up spot. You wouldn't think they would let that slip from there. Stoke, incredible season for them. Almost certain that they will get Champions League football. The gap is, 7 points ahead of 5th place Arsenal. Chelsea and Arsenal are going to battle it out, it looks like, for that last Champions League spot. Disappointing season so far for City. They're down in 6th. Liverpool in 11th. Not great from them, but you can see Sunderland, who we've still got to play, doing all right for themselves in 8th. Then Norwich are down in 15th, and QPR, who sit bottom. Surely that's 3 points for us in the bag. But I don't want to make any judgment calls. Obviously, it's going to be an amazing finish to the season regardless of what happens. So make sure you subscribe, drop this episode a like if you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.